Jovin, you so dumb.
Hey cuties, welcome back to another graveyard shift. I'm your favorite grave digger. Look, I didn't mean to butcher the intro like that, but I just couldn't take myself seriously knowing that I've been in my head for a hot minute. And that's my fault. That's my fault. Truth be told, this lineup has been ready since October. And why I didn't record beyond me. Like at first I was like, damn, my hair is not, I need my hair done. And then I was like, okay, cool. Then my hair got done and, and the birthday and then like braces. And then this month I am giving y'all 2 graveyard shifts and my weirdest bond this time for real because I actually I know I had the lineup since October, but I'm going to record it. So y'all gonna get 2 this month. Y'all are going to get 2 this month. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. And I don't break pinky promises. Once you give me the pinky promise, and I can't break it. So pinky promise, I got y'all. For this week, our honorable mention is Babyface E. Like he was supposed to start off the last graveyard shift, which I never got the graveyard shift because it made it on the paper for the list. And then we just never recorded. He's been doing a lot of moving and shaking. I found Babyface E through a feature. I don't remember what song he was featured on. But the feature made me want to look him up. Flint Flow. And I had posted that on my Instagram for the picture. And then Scavenger is another one. But for the most part, the reason he made the honorable mentions list is because I've heard enough of his songs and I haven't heard any bad song of his yet. And that's me being quite honest. He hasn't missed. Anyway, so let's actually now get into the nitty gritty and everything. We got enough artists, but before we dive into the artists, cause the list was going to be longer, but y'all started pissing me off with these ad-libs. Let's wrap it up. You're taking the beauty from the craft. Okay. When I tell y'all there were so many songs that were good, but every second there was an ad-lib. There's no need for an ad-lib to be there every second. So don't piss me off. Why do you need to emphasize everything you're saying? I don't need you to repeat yourself. Y'all are taking the beauty away from ad-libs, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So a lot of people did not make the cut simply because they want to play too much. Get in the studio and play too damn much. Anyway, so let's actually get into it. Starting off, this one's 3 to 1 by D the Pimp featuring his one friend. I'm gonna write everything down. That song almost didn't make the cut. It's a good song. However, I forgot where I found the song. I found the song on iTunes. I later on put 1 and 2 together. But for the most part, I was scrolling through YouTube and I was like, I can't find the song nowhere. So yeah, that's our 2 artists because it's technically it's 2. And it's not really a feature. Oh well. Our next artist is Big Homie G. Honestly, I need to really get on top of my Zoom when it comes down to our graveyard shifts because the song that put me onto him was Fantasy. It's been in my phone for a while, part of the screenshot mixes, and we just never got the chance to you know what I'm saying? I done posted it on Instagram a few times. It's for the little nasties. Y'all little nasties. The freak of the bunch, the freakniks, that's for y'all. That song is for y'all. It's right straight up your alley. But for the most part, I'm just toss that in there because when I tell you each and every time his name pop up, I keep accidentally sliding past it, and that's my fault. I apologize. So we just gonna give him his flowers now, so I don't ever forget again. Okay. So our next artist is Channel 5 JDUB. And the song that put me on to him was BDB Freestyle. So this artist is Big Phil Guwop up. Yeah. I type in Big Phil and the only thing that popped up on YouTube was Dr. Phil. So when you add the Guwop up there, it's definitely gonna pop him up. I was on the highway driving and it popped up. The song had played, right? And when the song had played, I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Me being me, when I'm busy, hit the little screenshot and it's okay, cool. We're going to say that, push that to the graveyard shift. Y'all, why in the world? I tried looking it up on YouTube. I couldn't find it on YouTube. Then I went on iTunes. Obviously it's on iTunes. It's on YouTube now, But when I had looked back in October, it wasn't on there. But it on YouTube, it says it's been on there for a while. So I think he hit it. I know I'm not crazy because I didn't see it in October when I was looking on YouTube. I know I'm not crazy. Okay. But it's on YouTube now, but it's also on iTunes. But the song that put me onto him was Lotto. It's just a vibe. Just something to bump and listen to. Like, embrace your inner hood booker. But it's not too like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too raunchy. It's just right. You know, like the Three Bears, the it's too hot, it's too cold, and then the porridge was just right. This song is just right. I feel like his name is Him Beezy, but who knows? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right. Pretty sure. But the song that put me on to him was You the Shit. It could be a female anthem. It could. I think it could be. Yeah. This next artist, I'm not gonna hold you when I heard them, cause I guess they're a duo, but their name doesn't give duo. And I didn't know that they were a duo until I went on YouTube. And you've been on YouTube a lot lately. I have. I don't know what started it, but we've been on YouTube lately. And when I had went on their channel and I was reading about it, cause like obviously the bio, I was reading and I remember reading that it is a duo. But their name is Junetober. They're a vibe. It just, you know how there was like 90s R&B? It gives a very 90s R&B feel. I only listened to one song from them. The song that put me on to them was Conversation Pit. But I'm telling you, like, that song gives, like, if you're a 90s girl and that's just like your hook, or, I mean, you don't really have to be a girl, but if you're a 90s music individual and you like, oh, we need to bring stuff like that back, I'm telling you, this duo, right up your alley. I don't know the rest of the other songs, like I said, because I only listened to one. However, that song, Conversation Pit, definitely did it for me. I'm feeling sexy. Anyways, I want to say he's a newer artist. I only say that because when I bumped into the song, like it's not too old. Like it's not like a year old. However, it wasn't like packed on views. So that's why I'm thinking he's a newer artist. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't, cause we was on YouTube, but it's a good song. You get what I'm saying? Like, it didn't have a lot of views, but it's a good song. What really drew me to the song was the album cover. The album cover was dope. I really rocked it. So I clicked it. Because of the album cover, you know, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but I was definitely judging. It's called Tit for Tat. So I don't know if he's a newer artist. I didn't do enough research. So our next artist is Tay2Solidd, and the song that put me on to him was You Got Served. It is an older song. However, it's a good song. Our next artist is Cash Kid. I was on my way back home to make this video. So he barely made the cut. I could have saved him for the next graveyard shift dump, but I was like, I mean, we already rewriting it. He's already there. So just toss him in there and there's that. But for the most part, the song that put me onto him was Kidnapper. The song itself gave I went to the studio and I was just on the mic just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gave. It wasn't it was one of those effortless flows where it's you could tell he was having fun. If he wasn't, it just gave that. It gave oh, I was having fun messing around with the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was giving. Our next artist is Anne Marie, and the song that I don't really want to say put me onto her is Handle It. Because Anne Marie, I listened to her in high school. I just don't know where she at. When I had heard Handle It, I was like, I know her. Where do I know her from? And it hit me we used to be blessed to her in high school. But the question is, where is she? Where is she? I don't know. That's just me. She been one of them girls. She's the R&B girl. Shorty got me playing Where's Waldo. Because I no lie, I honestly forgot about her until Handle It played. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was very nostalgic listening to the song though. Our next artist is K. The song that put me onto him was Smoke. Nothing new is on his YouTube. However, I did not check iTunes because sometimes some people just be posting on iTunes and then they don't really post anywhere else. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really an artist to figure out what these people do. Okay, I just tell y'all where I found the song so you can be able to find it. Okay. The next artist is So Super. I like his name. I feel like it's because it's short. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know. Like it's just simple. Like it's easy to remember. Like So Super. Yeah. But it's not spelled like super. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the song that put me onto him was Dumb Crazy. But that's not with a Z. Which I know I'm gonna write it down for y'all. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Want to say like he's on the up and up, but I don't want to say he's on the up and up because like that's not really like a super new song. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an older song. So like, but for the most part, like that song was smooth. So who knows? You might be hearing from him soon. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Whoever knows. I'm gonna end it off with something fairly smooth, something simple to the point. Get the girls, feeling some type of way. A slow jamming song. Kaleem Taylor. I think it's Kaleem. Mr. Taylor. So the song that put me on to him was I Understand. It's very much a slow song. So if you like R&B slow, yeah, that's right up your alley. But that's this older song too. I honestly just never heard of him as an artist. Maybe he's written songs for people. But like I would have liked to hear him growing up. Like I said, I'm gonna just give y'all flowers and we're gonna figure out the rest. So that's a wrap for today. How long has it been? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay, I didn't ask about that. Anyway, so hey cuties. Okay, actually, I don't think I'm gonna redo the intro. We're just gonna roll with the intro. I'm not redoing it. Okay. Anyways, the bloopers gonna be fun this week. Okay, you over here. You could reach a new audience. You know what? I'm not here to. Because what do I know for real? What do I know? Anyway, if you do music, it's just one of those like it might be 5, 6, 7 years until people start like actually blasting your song, but nonetheless keep it up. You get what I'm saying? Off like Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham, like, but it wasn't like intricate. The Entendre sisters with we flipping metaphor. It wasn't all of that. Hello? Yeah. I did, however, had to rewrite the list because, like, before I actually submit the list, I listened to everybody again, sometimes 3 to 4 times. Like, I'll listen through the whole list again. So, if you, I really hope all this little binging and dinging, I'm able to edit it out. Because I promise y'all, never are these people trying to embarrass me the way they embarrass me. Are you ding, ding, ding? Stop it. Stop it. I'm recording. Stop. Like the name will say Kayla, but then they be like, it's not Kayla. It's Kashaya. I mean, what the hell? What are you talking about? That does not say that. Like the spelling and the pronunciation be completely different. Taylor. Sorry, my bad. I like the name, the last name Taylor, because you just I don't know what it is. Anyway, it is what it is. Big bison. Y'all like the hair. Okay, I'm going for real now. Cut.